Divas, so here I am with my May favorites. I know I'm a bit too late with this, but you know what, every time I think, oh, I must do my May favorites, and I'm thinking, oh, but there's nothing much to show. But now I've just decided that I wanted to do it for May. I wanted to show you some of the products that I have enjoyed. If you have watched my hair care routine, you know what I like to use for my hair. If you do watch my YouTube videos, you know which are the products that I mainly like to use. But these are kind of some of the new products that I've really been enjoying. Some of them are revisited products. So let me start off with my first favorite, and it was a complete surprise because going by all the marketing and promotions, and I thought, okay, here is another lip product, and you know, nothing great, they're just doing a lot of hype around it. Sometimes you just feel all the marketing is such a hype and you just want to skip it all, and I didn't. I'm very happy. I just gave it a try, and it is the Maybelline Baby Lips, and it is in Rose Addict. My camera is not going to focus, so I'm just going to show you the product and I'm going to swatch it a bit. It has a very sheer tint, and actually on my pigmented lips you really can't make out, and so let me just swatch it quite a bit and show you. See the slight little red tinge that it has. My second favorite is definitely a revisited product, and you can make out by the state of this product, and it is the Vaseline Petroleum Jelly. And this is a product which I know there'll be a lot of YouTube videos that, you know, say about the 20 uses of Vaseline and the multiple uses of Vaseline and what all you can use it for. Recently I had a problem with my palms, you know, right here. I started drying up really badly, and that was because I started doing weights. And even though I was using gloves, it was kind of, you know, my skin was tearing up right here and on the tips because my gloves kind of covered just this part, and my tips are exposed, so when I'm lifting the weights, everything started to tear and my skin was looking pretty bad, and I just don't like that. I just use this for 2 nights and bam! Surprise! Third morning you get up and it's far better. It's nearly not there. It's nearly, I could just feel it. It was not visible, and I was in for a real surprise. I then later started using this for my feet. I recommended this to my husband when his elbows get really dry. So that's been a real surprise. Another surprise is you know, something that we used as kids, and it is the Johnson's Baby Oil. Trust me, it is such a good product. It's so easy to remove your waterproof makeup. It's just a swipe, and I think it's sometimes I feel it is far more convenient than the MAC products. So this has multiple uses. Again, I use it even while I wash my my makeup brushes. I just put a little bit of this and it really breaks down the product. It's really nice, and it doesn't feel too heavy as an oil to, you know, use it for cleansing. And while we are on the topic of cleansing, a big surprise was this Garnier Men Oil Clear Deep Cleansing Face Wash, and it is it has a mud texture to it. It is fabulous. Fortunately, my husband was using this. I just, you know, tried it on one day, and that in one day I felt the difference. I mean, I just washed my face and I felt so nice. It's this absolute clean clean finish that you feel on your skin without drying it out, and it's kind of what they do say, the mud texture does remind me of kind of a scrub, so it feels like a daily scrub that you can use, but it does not have the exfoliating features of a scrub. So guys, you must use this product, and especially in the monsoons, it was a real blessing. Sorry, in the summer it was a real blessing. I like it even in the monsoons because even in the monsoon, because of the humidity, my skin is really oily, and I think once I come back home and I use this on my face, it feels like a thorough cleanup, and it's really nice. So this is the second tube that we have got, because my husband too enjoys it. So if you want to buy it for your man, feel free. I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Another product that I'm revisited is the Extra Gentle Cleanser by Neutrogena, and Neutrogena has 2 cleansers, and this, the lady said, was for oily skin, and it's also really safe to use around the eyes and to remove eye makeup. Well, about eye makeup, I can say that this product does falter there. It doesn't do well as a eye makeup remover. It doesn't remove my waterproof mascara, which I use, which is the Maybelline Colossal one, and this is fragrance free. I absolutely love it. I do not need to use a face wash which is kind of sometimes when you do use a cleanser and then you use a face wash and then a toner. I feel sometimes you're just stripping your skin of the essential oils, and I didn't want to do that, and I didn't think the need to do that. So this time when I revisited this product, I tried to skip the using a face wash, and it was just good enough, and it didn't dry my skin out, which I think sometimes people with oily skin, like I've said before, they try to dry their skin out so much that your skin actually retaliates in a way that it produces more oil. So you have to be careful about that. So I've really been enjoying this cleanser for that. I am kind of done with this cleanser, and I do have the Garnier cleanser that I got, which I thought, when I felt it on my skin, as when I was buying both these products from the store, I thought, oh, they're the same, let me just buy it and compare it. I might actually do a comparison of this and the Garnier cleanser on my blog. So all the details of my blog, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that will be down below in the description bar, so you can keep in touch with me on those platforms too. So let me know if you have used a really great cleanser for your face to remove your makeup, and I would love to give it a shot. So because I'm done with this and I'm not really enjoying the Garnier one so much, so I'm going to tell you guys to recommend some products to me as cleansers. The next product is actually something that's been really famous internationally. It's I don't know if you could categorize it as a drugstore product, because I think it's a little more expensive, at least in the Indian market, and it is the all famous Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder, made famous by who other than the famous Kim Kardashian. Yes, her makeup artist had said that he loves using this on her, and so the whole world went gaga. And when I went to get this, it was really the last one that was left, and my friend went right after me and she didn't find it. They were sold out. So I know that a couple of places, it's not easy to find this. I found mine at Beauty Center in Bombay. So if you guys want it, you can try it out there. They do have the Ben Nye Buff powder, and this is the famous one. The lady at the counter was really helpful, so she told me that this is a good product. She also convinced me to buy 2 other Ben Nye products, and actually one. She really pushed me for one, and I wanted to go back to stick foundation, because I think the coverage of stick foundations are fabulous. So I did buy that product, and I also bought the concealer, the 4 concealers in one. And I'm really excited to use that, because I like to try it out on different people who have dark circles, and you need different colors under your eyes. Sometimes you need to go a little light, sometimes you need to go a little dark. So all that, and if you want, I could do a video on that once I get a little familiar with the Ben Nye concealer. And until then, I'm really enjoying this, and I enjoyed this with my Coastal Scents brush. Let me just get that. This is a Coastal Scents brush that I use, and I use this side of it and I just dip it onto the cap. So if you see the cap, generally see right here, I can just tilt it a little, and there's already product here. So all I do is I put a little in the cap, and I take this side of the brush and roll it, and I just use it right here. It really is a very fine product. It's really nice, and it kind of, you feel that it's going to it's going to cover up your fine lines, and it really does, and it doesn't allow your concealer to crease for quite some time. So those are few of the products, and I have 2 other favorites, and the main one is this. I'm sorry, but how am I supposed to show you this product? Okay, here. This is the Clinique, you can see all my cosmetics and everything kept down here. This is my Clinique palette, and it's called 101 Teddy Bear. It's been with me for quite some time, and I have been using these colors. I take this palette with me every time I'm traveling, because this is really my naked palette. What else am I supposed to say? It has all the neutral shades. It works really fabulously. I use this for as my crease color, as my blending color, transitional color. I use this. I have the browns, the white, the off-white that I have right here. This color I think suits me really well when I want to give when I want to start my eyeshadow with one color wash. So I want to give like one simple color as a base color. I really enjoy this for that. I have taken it with me to a couple of places, and I also sometimes when I want to add a dash of color, I just need to use a colorful, eyeliner, under my on my lower waterline or above, and I really enjoy it for that. So my last favorite, I know I'm going like super fast because I'm losing light and I need to do this, and this is my last favorite. It is the Essence of Beauty Duo Crease Brush. It is the thicker one. If you have watched my last few videos, you know that I have been using this instead of my MAC 217 that I've been using for quite some time. I've realized with my MAC 217, it's for people with who I know it does seem like I have a lot of space between my lash line and my eyebrows, but to apply this in my crease, it just doesn't fit perfectly. It is this brush that does justice and actually puts the color right in there. I have been using it with my with the duo with the other one, which is the smaller brush. You get these two brushes together at CVS. So those are my favorites for May 2013. Let me know what are some of the products that you are enjoying and would recommend me to use it, especially on the cleanser, because I am looking out for a new cleanser. So do let me know, and you could keep in touch with me on so many other platforms. There's my blog, there's Instagram, there's Twitter. You have to just search me as Dipti Diva 1, and on Facebook I'm as Fashion and Beauty Guide. So I do look forward to meeting you guys there too. And if you want to watch this video, then hit on the subscribe button so that you're updated when this video is uploaded. See you guys, bye.